Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Parvathi here from Paru's Craftology. Today I'm here with some very cute Christmas tags that I've created using Craftangles product. So here's how the tags are. Now let's get started. So I've used this vintage roses paper pack from Craftangles. This is a quick sneak through of how the papers are inside. They're very pretty vintage style papers, and I'm planning to use this particular sheet from the set. It is a 6x6 paper pack that I'm using. The same is available in 12x12 as well. So I cut the tags with a width of 2.5 inches, and I'm just punching out the tag designs using a punch, and I'll be using just some die cuts to create layers, and for that I'll be using the white dual texture cardstock from Craftangles. Now to start off with the tags, I'm applying a coat of clear gesso. This gesso is again from Craftangles, and for adding some texture I'm using the white texture paste from Craftangles, and this stencil that I'm using here is a 6x6 stencil again from Craftangles called Geometry Bliss. Now to add some more texture and details, I'm using the latest release background texture stamp from Craftangles, and I'm adding some gold embossing powder from Ranger. Adding the stamping very randomly wherever I think it adds that interest, not the complete stamp but random stamping here and there. And to the die cuts, I'm again applying some Versamark ink and adding embossing powder again from Ranger. This is the tinsel snowflake one. Once I've added the powders, then I heat emboss all the embossed areas. And this is how it looks. Now to the tags, the bases, I'm adding some water here, and to that I'll be adding very little amount of the liquid acrylics that was recently released by Craftangles. So I'm not even using a drop of this. I'm hardly touching it and washing it on the base because I just want a washed out effect. These liquid acrylics from Craftangles are really good quality. These do not have any fillers, so for the same reason, even if you are diluting it to the minutest or the most diluted version, it still holds those pigment and gives you a very transparent shading to your projects. This can be used as like in the most concentrated manner, or after diluting like I just did to get a washed out effect. Anyways, moving on, I'm using the transfer sheet from Craftangles which has these really cute animal prints for Christmas. So this tag sheet is called Christmas Animals 1, and I've cut out the ones that I thought would go best with this particular tag, and I'm just layering it up with the die cut elements. And yeah, I'm using some Christmas elements and Christmassy color, flowers, some pine cones, etc., just to add some interest and depth to my project. These pine cones, towards the end I did add up some white gesso on the corners so that they look as though they are covered with some snow. So that is something that you can do. You can either go with white gesso, or you can add some white texture paste also if you want to get that snowy effect. Last but not the least, I'm adding the sentiments here. The Merry Christmas die was again bought from Craftangles, and adding some foiled vellum sheets of the same size behind the tag. This again is to add some interest. And to finish off the project, I am adding some beautiful ribbons. And here's a close-up look of how the completed project looks like. It's really cute, it's really simple, so do give it a try and let us know how you like them. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Till we meet again, it's Parvathi signing off. Bye bye.